How you that day now? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adams Link. A lot of people still believe say very dark man they lie. Like very dark man is not revealing the details of what actually transpired between himself and EFCC. A lot of people still believe that. But firstly, before we view some of the videos that people have been making concerning VDM and how they feel like VDM is lying. First, the moment I know say VDM is finally back, of course, I don't really know that one, and recently flew to Lagos just to check on the girls, make a help. Girls that were trafficked that he helped recently with the help of the MD of Airpeace as well. See all those girls, now they traffic, go Cote d'Ivoire. See them now. They are back. They are back fully to Nigeria. So the guy no even stop. Immediately follow up with so many things made they do. See all of them. Nigeria girls made the traffic go Cote d'Ivoire. Free flight from Cote d'Ivoire to Nigeria with the help of VDM and also with the help of Airpeace MD. That they do this work. Now they are coming back to Nigeria. Small girls at the age of as little as 16, 17, even 15. They are among. Now that they come back to Nigeria, so you see them girls, you see them, you see them. So thank God for that one. The VDM and the Airpeace man, you see VDM here, you see VDM for here, you see the Airpeace man here. They were able to work hand in hand to make sure at least they rescue all those girls. And VDM no stop now. VDM no stop. These are the girls in Airpeace, free of charge. No government money involved, free of charge from Airpeace MD. Free of charge from Airpeace MD. And I hear now they land for Lagos Airport. So the MD of Airpeace, they thank VeryDarkMan for what he has done. Because he is the genesis of the whole thing. May bring all the whole things out. Well, the guy no able stop there. He no able stop to the, okay, make it take rest a little bit, make it relax himself. May no able go. He move on immediately just to assist people. So I'm kind of like liking him though. Not be say I dey like person too much or I dey like, okay, whenever if that person did wrong, we try to correct him, say, Chama, try for this one. And if the person actually do something that is right, we will also praise him for him. He deserve a national award. You see all those awards maybe they give, presidency they give celebrities, all those kind of activists. VeryDarkMan deserve it. Let us be honest. He deserve them. Let's be honest, man. It's not easy. They just arrest you for EFCC yesterday here. They torture you, they beat you. I was even expecting EFCC to barb his hair, but they are no touch here based on who he be. They they humiliate him for in front of his mom, traumatize him, and so many other things. And yet he still find the time to come here. He still find the time to come here, also welcome those girls back. If no be him, all those girls for CD Cote d'Ivoire see they suffer today. If no be VDM, let's be honest, all those girls for CD Cote d'Ivoire see they suffer today. If no be him. But we listen to what he got to talk concerning that matter because I have the clearer interview here.
The ladies are back from Ivory Coast, but the people that just with the government or have not go into full details. I'll just go straight to the point. The problem is the borders are porous. The borders are porous, the immigration are not doing too much. They waste their time with bag of rice that is coming into Nigeria, contraband goods. We have more problems. Because of the porousness of the border, you have insecurity, in the country, terrorism and all. It's not only back to France. The immigration needs to expand. Expand what they do with their time. How come over 200, 500 girls are leaving Nigeria almost every day? Bringing them back is not a solution, but stopping them from going is the solution, right? Now, this trafficking is not only outside the country, it still happens inside Nigeria. A kid standing on the road to beg you, different traffic junctions in Nigeria is also trafficking. Some of them are being trafficked and turned into beggars. The problem is really, really big. It's not about bringing them back and then just bring them back and do the application. A lot of them will still go back because these borders are porous. And again, a lot of families, one of the methods they use, the president of Nigeria in Ivory Coast is going to throw a little bit of light. So please don't wrap up. I know you people don't have time. You throw some light. I'll give you the floor. Some patterns. These people have a lot of patterns that needs to be exposed. One of them, December, when some of all these big girls, big auntie that made it abroad, when they come back, they stay in those villages. They start spraying money. Then the mother of all these children, some of them will just say, how did you get this money? From there, can you carry my daughter? Like that, they carry the daughter. So I know there's no time, so I'll just give it to the president of...
Okay, guys, he's doing the right thing, and that's it. That's what that matters. No, may can't come back to say very dark man the liar, and it's not revealing everything that happened between himself and the EFCC. Well, I wasn't expecting him to even reveal everything though, because there are still some things that are still under investigation that they need to clear first before finally bringing it into public. Like waiting this guy talk here. Me, I play this video of waiting this guy talking. Maybe you listen well.
Made a post, and this is what he said: EFCC, if una post my placard with money laundering, I go talk everything. So like this now make me and all of us now, we don't do friendship now. You be my friend, I be your friend. But we have problem go day. Now if you post the placard with money laundering, because I am not a fraudster. Do you know what that means? You will not know because you're a mumu. That video that I made initially is exactly what happened. He has been asked not to talk about the case. That is why he is using it as a threat that if you now go do I'm going to release every evidence. I'm going to talk about everything. Now, what in talk now? He can just talk about it. If he just talk about them, why is he using it as a leverage? You are just so unaware. It's normal procedures. They took his car, took his phone, asked him not to talk about it. You got. He's going to give us updates. He's going to give us hints, but he's not going to tell us the full story. He is not going to tell us the full story because there has been a written agreement. I was not there.
There must definitely be a written agreement now. I said it before, say there must definitely be a written agreement. You no go expect me just come outside, just come talk like that. There must definitely be a written agreement. You understand? There must definitely be a written agreement. There are some things that are still under investigation. So, before I'm on those people, so yeah, may talk now, but now, like, when I give him time about, he's a human being now. When I give her time, himself need to be careful. Himself need to be careful. Because if he no do or he do well, they go fit see Colombian. They will fit see add one or two things, join her together, make am like stew, and he go rhyme for in front of judge, and they go take nail am. So he had to be extremely careful, This is the government we are talking about. This guy is fighting against the government. And he really, really need to be careful, no matter how it be. When I feel saying a strong, no be about strong man. There are some things say they do strong man put. You have to be calculative. So Allah they calculative. He get lawyer as well that advises him. Even when he come outside, go talk all those things. Most definitely, I'm very, very sure. The lawyer will don't tell and say, this is what you can say, and this is what you cannot talk about. This is what you will say, this is what you can't do. That is the necessity of a lawyer. And just the cholesterol bullet. This guy get over 40 cases. 40 cases and more cases they come outside for court. Allah take a break now. Nobody don't get like that kind of cases before. Fella no get cases reach very dark man. Fella only had only one issue, and with government. This guy get issue with individuals, get issue with the government, and a lot of people. So I beg, on his behalf, I don't even know what they beg on his behalf though. But I just feel like he's a human being who need time. He no go just reveal everything now. And see all those girls make they call from Ivory Coast. Ask all those girls they call from Ivory Coast now. I bet you 500 they on the way. And you know if I hide anything concerning the immigration, you see, no be always about contraband goods, no be always about bag of rice. Well, make I play one video, make I already download from here about waiting, small thing about waiting happen, no be I won't play.
Staircase to go down, then go outside. Police just came. When police came, I said, what did happen? The policeman stood. I said, police, what's happening? He blocked us from going down. I'm like, excuse you, why are you stopping us? The police that they brought did not even know why he's stopping us. Do you understand? Why are you stopping us? The police no fit talk. Then one other guy on whites now went to go and tell the Oga something, right? He told the guy something. The guy now said, no, why are you stopping them? Leave them alone. Do you understand? Apparently, the guy did not hear what the guy was saying. Even after the guy was telling him that leave them alone, right? The guy refused. This particular guy refused with the police. Do you understand? They refused with the police. We now went, and I said, please, very dark man, because it was now embarrassing. Let's go to my office. We went to his office. I said, wait, are you not an Oga? If you are telling your junior colleague that he should let us go, why is he holding us? Do you understand? Plus, see where the problem is. Me, I don't operate GTBank. The person that went with me does not operate GTBank. Now my mama they operate GTBank. Then I said, okay, maybe that guy that went with me, maybe he has done something, maybe he recorded. He now said, do I know that before this police came, that particular guy had come to him, the CSO. He had come to him to search his phone if he recorded, and he saw that nothing. So alarm came out again and said, okay, come and search his phone. Is there a problem? The guy was just very rude. Do you understand? Now, I know you operate GTBank. If I thought you want to hold anybody if there's a problem, now my mama do something for Uncle Farm. I don't know if you understand. But me that does not operate a GTBank, why are you holding me? Now when I brought out my camera, I was not angry and I said, tell me why you are holding me. This took for like 5 minutes. Tell me why you are holding me in the bank. I don't operate the bank. What is the problem? The policeman could not answer. Do you understand? The policeman will drag. The guy no agree. I don't diverse. Now, me, I won't push the police guy, but you get uniform. And you have to respect the uniform. If not, I be one push him, I no go lie, because you don't pay me. Do you understand? Okay? It's no wala. Drag. Finally, signal come. The guy just do as if, same way they go. I didn't know that there was a plan. Do you understand? I didn't know that there was a plan. Now, before I continue this story, GTBank, you will explain why you held me hostage in your bank. You will explain why you kidnapped me in your bank, because I don't operate your bank. I don't use your bank. That's number one. Number two of this whole thing, I am not wanted in Nigeria. Where you will say a wanted man came into your bank. As a wanted man, wanted man don't enter your bank. So you go hold on till security operative come. Number three, you are not an executive arm in the government. Do you understand? You are not even an executive arm. So I want to know why you held me in your bank for 5 minutes. Even though I know why, but you don't have that right to hold me. And again, the whole video, they say my phone. Do you understand? But even at that, even if those videos no come out from EFCC hand and my phone, because my phone did here, under the protocol and whatever, I know you have to have CCTV footage all over your bank. So you will provide that CCTV footage of that first floor. I noticed that you people release some CCTV footage that does not align. You understand? You cut and join. Do you understand? You cut and join, you drop them. And you know fully well. See, that is not what happened. You held me in the bank. You kidnapped me in the bank. Held me hostage in your bank. We will go there. You understand? We are coming there because I'm definitely going to sue you all. You all are going to pay me. Because I don't use your bank. I don't get dollar. I don't get anything for your bank. Why did you hold me in your bank? If you had a problem, you for hold my mama, maybe my mama thief, you for Uncle Farm, we go take there. But you specifically held me hostage in your bank, me and my friend that don't operate your bank. Now let's move on. After that, I don't diverse. I said, which kind of thing they happen? But I don't get feeling. Now we went downstairs. I now opened that their cube. I went outside. My friend that tried to open the cube could not come out. It was also held there. I didn't know all these things were trying to delay me. I didn't know they were trying to delay me, but I had some feelings. Now I can't go outside the bank. I stood in front of the bank. One of the staff came and started harassing me again. By this time, that your Oga safe came outside. I was like, what is going on? You know, they were trying to snap me. Somebody was trying to snap me. He said, I beg, you cannot snap me. I said, outside the bank, not even inside the bank, outside the bank premises, outside their front fence, not inside, front fence, outside. I said, I'm not in the bank. What's the problem? Then I changed, I tell her, I go police me, I go slap, you know, I was angry. So some people, they were not like, what did happen? Why are you harassing him? No worries, some people go still on the call. More people are now coming. So that guy announced truth. I was still waiting for him, the person inside the GTBank. I didn't know all this while. Now delay taxes. Immediately he came outside. We just enter car. As we enter car, as I just make the turn, boom, motor just brackets me, come on, gun, brack. Open door, if you hear me, I'm under arrest. My mother, they shout, they just crack gun, face my mother, crack gun, face the guy ready for front seat. That one did the shake. Now, me, being me, I wanted to say, under arrest for what? And maybe sit down on the ground and say, until you tell me why I'm under arrest, I'm not going anywhere. But my mother don't they scream. The guy don't they shake. Do you understand? I see how they were moving. I said, okay, you know what? Let me just obey. What's the worst that can happen? Next thing, the guy just slap before him. Come on, just put blindfold for the other guy face. Just try inside car. Say, man, the enter inside. I said, bro, you don't need to slap me, bro. Talk to me normal. I go enter the car. Not the fear you're gone, bro. If you talk to me normal, I will enter your car. I am in Nigeria and I don't run. I am not a fugitive. Do you understand? I'm not wanted in the country. I don't run, I don't hide. So what's with this treatment? Just push me, enter the car, lock the door. The driver say, just push me, enter the car, lock the door. The driver say, you don't fuck up. This one, that. We're not going. We just move forward. They carry my mother at the back of the other car. They drove behind us. We got to the front. The guy just came out, just crack his gun. Just say, open your phone. Open your phone. She said, open your phone. Me, I no answer. Then I looked at the guy. They saw that the guy was shaking. Then I said, I will fucking shoot your legs. Open your phone. This guy almost pissed in his pants. They traumatized this guy, bro. Now, he was not shaking. He now opened the phone and now gave them. Then I said, if you didn't open your phone. Now, me, I don't look, say, the target is this guy. Like, they will always use this guy to get to me. I mean, I don't want anything to happen to him. I shall just carry the phone and I gave them. Say, I just want to put the phone off. That's what they said. Shall carry. They blindfolded me, blindfolded us. We're going. Now, me, I know Abuja very well. I knew where they took me from. And because I know Abuja, and I know the Mumu, I knew, okay, this road will they follow. If not DSS, they'll follow like this, right? We passed. We're going. They went straight. When they turned to use the other bridge, before the Beggar Bridge. Yes, the bridge before the Beggar Bridge. When we turned, that is Mabuchi Bridge. When they turned down, they were still going. My eye, I just if you say, I closed my eye, I know they see anything. We're moving. Then we now got to Beggar Bridge. I know Beggar Bridge from the sound and the noise. I think that was where they dropped my mother off on the road. We now move. When we're going, I was wondering which place where will they go? They can't be taking me to Area 1. No headquarters there, Area 1. Then next thing, we now got to the stadium area. They now turned. When they turned by City Gate, I said, are we going to, in my head, I was like, are we going to the Air Force Base? What do you want to do for Air Force Base? Like, are we going to the prisons? Are we going to Kuje? Are we going to... No, for Kuje, they need to pass a judgment. I need to be convicted. And I was just thinking. Then immediately, they took a turn. When they took a turn, I knew we were going to EFCC. Now, when we got there, they blindfolded me. And boom, took inside. And we went upstairs straight to the cell. They threw me inside. They removed the blindfold. I just sat down. Then after like 2-3 hours, they came, they got me, everywhere was dark. Then they brought me outside, sat down, and they now said, VDM, this is the EFCC. They now put on their cameras. When they put on their cameras, then I said, we are going to interview you now, and you are going to answer everything we are going to ask you. They said that. I said, I'm not going to answer you anything. First of all, why did you kidnap me? You would have sent me an invitation. I will come. I am not running. I don't fear nobody. Police send me an invitation. I go there because I'm not a thief. Do you understand? I'm not a thief. I'm not a criminal. So why did you kidnap me like that? They said, we sent you an invite. I said, I did not see any invite. If you send me an invite, I will see it. Now, let me tell you the craziest part. I have access to my email now. I still don't see an invite. There's no invite on my email. I don't check. I'm no invite anywhere.
Do you understand? I don't see invite, but that's by the way. So they said they sent me an invite, and that they tried to send it on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is blocked. They tried to do this, they tried to do that. I said, bro, you kidnapped me and you traumatized my mother in front of her. You were cracking gun in my head, cracking gun to her head and everything. You can't do that. Do you understand? Send me until you show me an invite. I am not going to answer you. They returned me back to the cell. That was on Friday. Saturday, Sunday, nothing happened. On Monday, we came down. Do you understand? Now, let's go back to Friday. While we were with them, they said, and your lawyer is here. Your lawyer just came. I said, my lawyer just came. How? So you know my lawyer. Why didn't you send the invite to my lawyer since you could not reach me? Since you say you have tried every means, you could not reach me. Why didn't you send it to my lawyer? Why declare me wanted? Do you understand? Why declare me wanted? Say, we don't send an invite, come. Now he's wanted. Do you understand? It would have made sense. So obviously something fishy was going on. Do you understand? But I don't want to draw any conclusion now. But something fishy was going on. At the end of the day, I was kidnapped. So they took me inside. I stayed. On Monday they came. When they came on Monday, now so everything starts.
See, that show of force. Nigerians, one thing about how we say we dey like show force. That show of force like gra. But by the time we meet the real terrorists, if they meet the real terrorists, they will run enter bush. It's crazy. That's the country. But let me know exactly how you feel. I cannot play the entire video. It's on his official page. You can go there to check it out, guys. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye.